Now that the dust is settled in the Tennessee primary, it's time to look ahead to what voters will face in November.
The stage is set in the 3rd District Congressional race between incumbent GOP Congressman Chuck Fleischmann and his Democratic challenger, Dr. Mary Headrick. News Channel 9's John Madewell spoke with both candidates today. He joins us now with a preview of what's to come. John.
Well, Latricia and Calvin, these candidates are starkly different on many issues, and the fight will be over the almost 47,000 votes that Fleischmann didn't get in last night's Republican primary. Dr. Headrick wants voters to pay attention to debates, not slick propaganda.
It's a slope like that, an uphill battle, so I recognize that. But at the same time, I'm not accustomed to losing.
Dr. Mary Headrick moves into this race with eyes wide open. She knows East Tennessee is a conservative hotbed, but she believes she can appeal to the almost 47,000 Republican voters who chose someone besides Congressman Fleischmann last night.
I think those folks who voted for Mayfield and Wamp potentially are going to be swayed by specific issues. I care a great deal about the middle class.
But Fleischmann says he'll end up getting those votes.
We're poised for a huge victory in November because the people of the 3rd District, by and large, are fiscal and social conservatives.
This race will show a very different campaign style from Headrick. She uses mailers, goes door to door, and handmade posters.
This is the one that I held up when I was at the polling place yesterday, because folks don't realize that there's a $2.4 trillion trust fund.
She went on to say Social Security is not broke. We asked Fleischmann about the solvency of Social Security.
We need to make sure that we reform the process to preserve these programs. So I'm committed to reforms to protect Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid.
Also, he has voted numerous times to repeal the Affordable Care Act.
I'm very, very disappointed in the United States Supreme Court that they upheld it as a tax. In reality, it's almost 21 taxes. It doesn't work. It was bad law then. It's horrible law now.
Headrick, a 29-year physician, saw too many examples in the emergency room of insurance companies backing out of previously approved care. Her thoughts on a repeal?
That would just be outrageous. Half a loaf is better than no loaf. And if they repeal it, we're going to be given no loaf instead of half a loaf. We've got really crucial insurance reforms like no exclusion for pre-existing illness.
Now, Dr. Headrick went on to say she wants this electorate to be the most informed in the country. She believes debates and open forums will provide that. Congressman Fleischmann told us, quote, "Yes, we will certainly debate this cycle."